Hey everyone, so in this video we are going to discuss the renin hormone and how it's responsible for maintaining our blood pressure. So there are two scenarios where we will see renin being released. One of them we already discussed in the previous video, which is right here. The cells in our distal convoluted tubule are going to recognize that we have a low concentration of sodium, right? So those chemoreceptors, those chemical receptors, will will notice that there's a decrease in sodium. This will release renin. Second option is that we have pressure receptors that are located in the wall of the afferent arteriole, which again, if they recognize that we have a low blood pressure, renin will be released. So what happens when the hormone renin is released into the bloodstream? Let's follow this path. I like this image. It's very straightforward and to the point. So we see this. We have a drop in blood pressure, drop in fluid volume. Those typically go hand in hand. So when that happens, renin, the hormone, is being released from the kidney, just like we mentioned. So what does renin do? It is going to interact with a second hormone. And that second hormone is angiotensin, which is created by the liver. So once angiotensin and renin come together, they are going to form angiotensin 1. From here, angiotensin 1 is going to work with another enzyme, which is known as the ACE enzyme, or angiotensin converting enzyme. Once those come together, ACE is going to turn angiotensin 1 into angiotensin 2. So let's just stop here for 1 second. We can see that renin by itself is not doing the job. It needs to work with other hormones and other enzymes in order to create angiotensin 2. From here, angiotensin 2 has two roles. The first one's in blue. Number one, angiotensin 2 directly is going to act on our blood vessels and narrow them through vasoconstriction. When we use vasoconstriction, as we discussed in previous videos, this is going to make the opening in the artery smaller and therefore increase blood pressure. The second thing angiotensin 2 is going to do is act on the adrenal gland, which is located at the top of the kidneys. And that's going to tell the adrenal gland to release aldosterone, which is another hormone. Now that aldosterone is released, it is going to stimulate the reabsorption of sodium chloride and water. So now aldosterone is going to directly tell our kidneys, hey, you need to reabsorb more sodium and more water. What that will do is it's going to increase our blood volume. If you have more blood volume, we're going to increase our blood pressure. So with all that said, please rewatch this video as you need to. And if you have any specific questions or any questions at all on this video or anything in this unit, please let me know.